All right, I've been Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. I got bad news and good news. Which one y'all want first? Well, I got two good news. The really, really good news is that my website is MrT.com releases April 15th this Saturday. All right, that's the really good news. But I still got bad news and good news about Bobby Shmurda. I'll give y'all the bad news first. The bad news is Bobby Shmurda has been sentenced to 4 years in prison for having a shank. The good news is that this nigga's already in jail and that they won't add more time to the sentence that he's already serving, which currently is 7 years. He's did about 2.5, 3 years of that so far. All right, pretty much Bobby Shmurda. I guess you guys remember back when he had a shank on him, and let's be clear, he's behind bars. I don't knock anybody that got any kind of weapons on them to maintain it on, especially a guy who had some sort of a name like Bobby Shmurda had. I ain't did no hard time, but I can only imagine. I've heard stories from partners and OGs. It ain't easy to do it, especially, and these guys don't even have a name like Bobby Shmurda had going into it. So, I mean, I can only imagine what protecting yourself is behind bars. So, I'm not going to knock this dude for having a shank on him. That's what I'm not going to do. But I will say this. He lucked up. They're not going to add any more time. It'll just be a part of the sentence that he already had. It's all pretty much all he's doing is pretty much taking a deal and adding another thing to his record. All right, that's pretty much what's the only thing that's gonna happen here. He's good. All right, he doesn't need anything else to happen because all this can come back to hunt him, and they can really make some things go the worst way for Bobby Shmurda. That 4 year sentence could be added to the 7 that he's doing if he does anything else. All right, trust me, they can bring this shit back full circle. The good thing for Bobby Shmurda is that he's not gonna have to do 4 more additional years. After the 7 year sentence is up, he'll be a free man. Again, he's did about 2.5, 3 years. He'll be out, hopefully. And I don't know the situation with Epic, L.A. Reid, but hopefully there's some light at the end of the tunnel. The only thing that he's really dealing with right now is that he didn't have enough music. He didn't even have a project out, really. So when he comes out, he's not going to get that legendary reception that Boosie got or Gucci got or Kevin Gates about to get when he gets home. This ain't the case. He ain't got enough music out in the atmosphere. But at least he'll be a free man, and he won't do some of the sentences if he can stay clean that some of his partners doing. He got partners doing 100, 200 years, all right? Situation with Bobby Shmurda, things ain't good, but they definitely could be worse. 7 years and 11 years. I would bet anybody on the other side of them bars would say there's a huge difference in those 4 years. All right, Alfred Teleferro. Again, it's MrT.com. April 15th. Comment that April 15th if you're rocking with the kid. Thank y'all for the love and support that y'all been showing me. We about to celebrate come this Saturday. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mrteleferro.com. Again, that's booking@mrteleferro.com.